Listen to me. You want to speak English fluently? Then stop trying to sound perfect and start trying to sound powerful. Because English is not just a language, it's a bridge that can take you from where you are to where you dream to be. But that bridge won't build itself. You have to build it, word by word, sentence by sentence, mistake by mistake. When I hear people say, I can't speak fluent English, I say, no, you can. You're just scared to sound wrong. And let me tell you something. Being scared of sounding wrong is the number one reason you'll never sound right. When Will Smith began acting, he didn't wait until he was perfect. He didn't wait until he had the best accent, the best tone, or the best confidence. He showed up. He believed. He practiced when nobody was watching. And that's what you need to do. Because fluency is not a gift, it's a grind. It's not talent, it's training. Every time you open your mouth, you're getting closer. Every mistake you make is one step toward mastery. Every word you dare to say is proof that you're growing. Do you think people who speak English perfectly were born that way? No, they practiced when they were scared. They spoke when they were nervous. They didn't care if others laughed. They only cared about becoming better than they were yesterday. So stop saying, I can't. Stop saying, I'm not fluent. Start saying, I'm improving. Start saying, I'm learning. Start saying, every single day, I'm becoming the version of me that speaks with power. Because your voice, it matters. Your thoughts, your emotions, your stories, they all deserve to be heard. And the world doesn't need perfect English. The world needs your voice, your energy, your message. You want to sound fluent? Then start feeling fluent. Walk like you already own your words. Speak like every sentence has fire in it. And when you talk, mean every single word. You don't need to sound like a native speaker. You need to sound like yourself with clarity, strength, and confidence. Look, nobody wakes up great. You have to wake up committed. You have to wake up hungry. You have to wake up saying, this is my day. This is my time. I'm going to own my words. Record your voice. So don't wait for confidence to come to you. Speak until confidence grows inside you. Say it with me. I'm not scared anymore. I'm not shy anymore. I'm becoming fluent. I'm becoming powerful. I'm becoming me. Because fluency is not just about your tongue. It's about your mindset. It's about your spirit. It's about your will to rise. So get up, speak up, and never stop learning. One day, the same language that once scared you will become the tool that changes your entire life. Keep grinding, keep believing, keep speaking, and when you finally speak with confidence, the world will listen. Like, share, and subscribe, because this is not just a video. This is your voice, your journey, your transformation. Listen to me. Fluency isn't just about speaking English. It's about finding your voice. It's about standing tall, confident, unshakable, and saying to the world, I belong here too. Because when you speak with power, you don't just communicate, you connect. Every person you admire, every actor, every speaker, every leader once stumbled over their words. They once doubted themselves. They once felt exactly like you do right now. When Will Smith said, talent you have naturally, but skill is only developed by hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft. He was talking about this, about the grind, the repetition, the patience, the courage to sound wrong until you sound right. You want to speak English like it's your second nature? Then stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop being afraid of people's opinions. Start practicing. Start expressing. Start believing. Talk to yourself in English. Write your thoughts in English. Dream in English. Live in English. Because the more you surround yourself with it, the more your brain starts to think in it. Fluency isn't in your tongue, it's in your mindset. You have to tell yourself, I'm not learning English, I'm mastering my communication. Because when you speak well, you influence, you inspire, you change lives starting with your own. So speak, even if your voice shakes, even if you forget the words, even if people laugh, because the ones who laugh now will one day ask, Bro, how did you become so fluent? And you'll smile, because you'll remember the nights you practiced alone, the times you felt embarrassed but didn't quit, the moments you almost gave up, but something deep inside whispered, keep going, and that whisper, that's greatness calling your name. You see, the English language isn't the challenge. Your fear is. Your hesitation. Your self-doubt. They're the only things holding you back. The day you stop caring about what people think is the day you start becoming unstoppable. So today, make a decision that you'll speak boldly, that you'll fail proudly, that you'll rise loudly, because your voice deserves to be heard, not in silence, but in power. Your accent? That's your identity. Your mistakes? They're your teachers. Your persistence? That's your weapon. One day, you'll stand in front of a crowd, speaking fluent, confident, and fearless, and people will say, Wow, you sound amazing. But you'll know, it wasn't luck. It was dedication. It was sweat. It was every single word you dared to speak when no one was listening. So remember, fluency isn't a language skill. It's a life skill. And once you master it, the world will never be too big for your dreams again. Believe in your voice. Believe in your power. Believe in the version of yourself that never stopped growing. Because when you speak, the universe listens. And this is your time to rise. Like, share, and subscribe if you believe in your voice. Because the world is waiting to hear you.